In 2003, over 3 million roadside inspections were conducted in the United States. In order to successfully complete a roadside inspection, it is important that a driver be prepared, knowing what to do and what to expect. A Level 1 inspection is the most common of the roadside inspections. It includes both the driver and vehicle and takes about 45 minutes to complete. The following are the basics of a Level 1 inspection that all drivers should be familiar with. After greeting the driver and identifying himself, the inspector will explain the inspection procedure, chalk the vehicle, and ask the driver to turn off the engine. The inspector will observe the general condition of the driver, check for seatbelt usage, and check the cab for possible illegal presence of alcohol, drugs, weapons, or other contraband. A basic interview of the driver follows. The inspector may ask questions about the driver's trip and whether the driver has already been subject to an inspection on this trip. The inspector will examine documents including driver's license, medical certificate, record of duty status and supporting documents, periodic inspection documentation, and documents that verify the motor carrier's name, such as registration or shipping papers. The inspector will also check for the presence of hazardous materials. The vehicle portion of the inspection comes next. The inspector will explain the inspection procedure and describe hand signals that will be used for inspecting lights and brakes. The inspection of the vehicle and its components begins at the front of the tractor, proceeds down the left side of the vehicle on the driver's side, around the back, and up the right side. Once the inspection has been completed, the inspector will hand an inspection report to the driver and explain any violations on it. The driver is required to turn in this form to the motor carrier within 24 hours. Within 15 days of the inspection, the carrier must correct any violations or defects noted on the form, sign it, and return it to the issuing agency. The motor carrier is required to keep a copy of the form for 12 months. If the vehicle passes the Level 1 inspection, meaning that the inspector found no violations, a decal is affixed to the vehicle by the inspector. Decals remain valid for up to 3 months. Generally, vehicles displaying a valid decal are not subject to reinspection unless a problem is observed. Remember, preparation and conduct can go a long way in determining the outcome of a roadside inspection. Having all paperwork in order, maintaining a well-running, clean vehicle, and exercising courtesy and respect can aid in the completion of a successful roadside inspection.